In this tutorial, we're going to look at how to create an initial order and set up the header information to get ready to add items. We will cover adding items and all that entails in other videos. This is just to set one up, create one from scratch. So there are several places in SalesPal that you can start a new order. The most obvious, of course, is going to be in the orders section. And whenever you see or wherever you see this green plus button, that is going to start a fresh order for you. I'm going to press the button and a new header form will appear, new order, in which case I can select my customer, fill in the purchase order, ship to customer, and the delivery date, which will default to the next business day. But of course, if you need to make this a future order, you just click in here, select from the calendar, or type the date manually. And then you would say create order. Now, before I do that, I wanted to point out a slight difference in behavior of this new order button when you happen to already be on a customer's detail view of a specific order. Since I am in vowels number 6 already and I'm sitting in one of their orders, if I push the new order button from here, we're going to assume that you want to create a new order for the same customer that you've been working on, in which case it just goes ahead and pre-fills out the current customer and the rest of the form is exactly the same. All right, so those are the two main places, either on the order detail or in an order log. You can also say you're working from your customers page and I am doing some stuff over here with, let's say, this Callaway's Yard and Garden, and maybe I am, checking out their existing orders or whatever else I might need to do. I can start an order for this existing customer just by clicking new order. And the same thing will happen here, that this information and the bill to will be pre-filled out for you. So those are the basically 2 or 3 areas in the system where you would go to create a new order. So let's finish out this form and get ready to start adding items. And so I can, if I need to or want to, put a PO number. I'm just going to call this test. If I needed to select a ship to customer, I would do it here and the date. And so let's start a create order. And now I'm going to be taken to my scratch pad where I can begin adding items from that customer's bid list. But just so you see, if I want to skip this process for now and go over back to the order itself, you can see that I've got a brand new order here. It's been set up with a new header for the customer, the PO, and the delivery date. And from here, I can begin adding items to my order.